Hello guys, welcome to J-Base Podcast. I'm Miss Coco Bowden, and y'all, I'm on here to talk just for a little while, but I'm going to talk with you. I'm going to let you know how things went today. Now y'all know yesterday I said that I was trying Mondre and Divine's better. And I did try it. Yes, I did. If you hear me moving around, it's because I gotta go get some things. I just finished my workout. Oh, by the way, how many of you guys work out? Do y'all work out to help, with your posture and stuff when it comes down to playing bass? Let's talk about it after I tell you about what I discovered about this song. Okay. So I'm disinfecting in here because I had a workout. So, I did receive a video on how to play this song. And when I tell y'all, it helped me so much. That video helped me so much when it came down to playing that song. So what I'm doing is I'm learning the first half of it. Well, so far I got the intro, and then I'll go to the next part after the intro. I'm doing it by segments because I find that it's just easier for me to do it by segments than to just brush up and, try to do it so quick and so fast. Now I will say though, after my homeboy sent me how it's really played, it made a difference in my confidence as a bass guitar player. I ain't lying, because what I sent out it wasn't bad. The tune of it and the root of it was good. I just didn't have those extra notes and stuff in there. I'm trying to share this out to my Snapchat. I just didn't have those extra notes in there and stuff, and so that's kind of what made it just sound like average, like an average playing something. But I found though, when it comes down to bass, no. I found though that when it comes down to bass that, y'all, excuse me, I am trying. Somebody added me. Oh God, I got a lot of people adding me. Okay, so y'all hold up. I got to come off in this thing so I can talk to y'all. Hold up. I don't know what I did, but I was doing something all kind of wrong. And plus I got this TV turned up in the background because I really just walked in here to get a bottle of water out this kitchen. But then I felt so comfortable and just sat down at the table to begin to talk. Okay, so once I started working on the Mondre song, and I compared what I already knew with what the artist, one of the original players already, how they play it, I was like, wow. So my hearing has increased a lot, because I remember back in the day I would hear stuff and I would try to play it, but sometimes nothing would come of it. But I'm very pleased at how this song is coming out. I'm not done with this song yet. I'm not done with it yet. I need to still learn the rest of this song. I'm determined to learn songs all the way through now versus, just learning a little piece of them and then a little piece of the song and then say I've made it. No, I really want to learn the songs because eventually I'm going to start going back into the church, and I want to be able to carry my bass guitar with me, and whatever song needs to be played, I want to be able to play that song. And so learning from pros and guys who are veteran bass players, that's a big deal to me. It's a big deal because this is something I've been trying to do. Like I've been telling people, everybody's like, oh, I didn't know that you play bass. Well, nobody knew because when I was younger, nobody believed me. So I was like, this is something for me. This is something I keep for me. This is something I do not want to involve everybody in, because you know how it is. Sometimes you just want that one thing for you. Well, to me, that's what bass is. It's that one thing for me that I know I ain't got to worry about nobody else trying to do or take, because, you know, they're not interested in it. But it's the one thing that I have been interested in for like years. So, okay, back to the bass and Mondre's song, Better. So, I feel like I did pretty good on it. I did do a video recording. That recording is going to be on YouTube. And yes, I do have other YouTube content up. I'm just not ready to launch that page right now. I thought I was. But I want to gather some more content before, I don't know why, but I just sat here and started heating up this food beside me. But, protein, because it's a little piece of chicken. Because I did just finish that workout. I want to get you some more content. Some more content on there, and I want to make sure, not that it's perfect or anything, but I want to make sure that I have good, clean content on there, that the quality, you can hear it and stuff, because sometimes, you know, you record off your phone. I record off the phone. Everything I do basically is from the phone. If I want to do it by laptop, I can, but a majority of the time, I just want to go ahead and do it by the phone. It's a lot easier. Don't have to pull out a whole bunch of stuff. And so that's how I do my recordings. Because a lot of people don't realize that sometimes bass therapy or music therapy is really just that. It's therapy to a person. It's what they need to regulate their emotions. And for me, that's why I so love bass playing, because, or guitar playing, period. I ain't never been a drummer, but I'm pretty sure it's in me, because I did do a drumming thing one time before, so I'm pretty sure it's in me. But you know, like I'm saying, it is therapy to a lot of people, and if you can get paid for it and get your therapy at the same time, hey, amazing grace, amazing grace. If you can do it and get paid at the same time, so. I just need this bass thing to be for me, okay? I need it to be for me, because it's been a long time dream of mine. I've been trying to play bass since I was a child, and it didn't sound like nothing. You hear me? My bass, well, a little bit when I was playing with my dad, I did sound okay, but for years, I just sound like I was making a mess. And now I'm 45 years old, and now it sounds like I'm finally getting somewhere. I'm finally in my zone, like the Coco zone. Like, I ain't even caring what people think about me. Like, I'm posting on social media, you know, stuff for me with missing notes and stuff. I ain't even caring. I ain't even acknowledging I'm missing notes. A lot of times people don't even know unless you tell them. So, or either they're the original contenter, but I ain't even worried about it like that, because what it's doing is giving me life, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing. So with this Mondre song, I'm enjoying it. It's one of my favorite songs. I remember Mondre when he was living, and he would always sing this song, you know, at all the places he would book there. And I just, I couldn't. You can't sit down. Listen, you can't sit down and hear that bass line in the back. You can't do it. When you hear that boom, 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 dum 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 bum ba dum ba, you can't help but get up and dum 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 dum. You can't help but get up and bounce and move to it. I mean, it automatically sucks you in. That's why I say Mondre he was a genius. He was a genius before his time. He was a genius. That's who he is. He's a genius. Now, who's going to be next? I'm going to be studying next. Their work is, now these guys are hot. I'm telling you, they smoking hot. Holy Spirit filled hot. I'm telling you. Anointed hot. Dang, what's the names? The Mickens family. The Mickens. Dang, what is... how did I forget their names? Matthew Mickens and the Highway Travelers. That's their name, y'all. Excuse me for messing that up. But it's Matthew Mickens and the Highway Travelers. Now, Carlton, hope I'm saying that right. Carlton. He is the bass player for that group. And when I tell you, like, when his finger first touched the bass guitar, I remember first time they sent their music into my radio station, and I was playing their song, and I told my listeners, ain't no way you could sit down and hear all that bass coming through there like that. Ain't no way. But when he first starts out and he hits the thing, it's on. It's on. So, yeah, that's amazing. Quartet is an awesome bass player. I have been following him since 2013. A lot of my bass following began in 2013 because that's really when I started branching out into the industry and getting to know people and you know, following different people and, you know, just paying attention to what everybody was doing. It all started for me in 2013. Prior to that, I was in a relationship. So, you know, when you're in a relationship, you're kind of tied down. You don't get to go everywhere you want to go and do everything you want to do. But now that I'm free, I've been just like traveling, doing what I want to do. I would like to do a whole bass travel thing. I'm telling y'all, it's so blessed. I wanna learn more about Carlton and his technique though, because you'll think he playing one way, but he playing another way. When I first started listening to him, like today, I put on a little bit of him today, and I was like, God, this sounds so good. But you play one way, and then you gotta go back the other way right quick. And so the way he switches between left and right is like, I don't know if you understand what I'm saying, but it's amazing. So I just love everything about his bass feed, everything. The way he just feeds that song, whatever song is playing, he really feeds into it. So, having said that, I will say, as I end this podcast, I'm pretty much happy with the way that song came out today. I will be working on that song the rest of this week and possibly into the weekend. And I will continue to practice songs like Mondre's and like Matthew Mickens and the Highway Travelers. I did try to play with them too, y'all. You know how you turn the music on. But y'all, I'm just finding out that, you know, when I do play bass songs, I need to try to figure out what I got to do so it don't get muted and stuff. I got muted for playing Little Roy on Facebook and prayer changes things, and I was playing to it, but I got muted out, so I had to basically delete that video because I'm trying to get into the Reels program too. And in that Reels program, you know, you can't have any violations on you like that. But overall, again, I say that was a good song, good feeling song. And I probably won't get a chance to try tomorrow, but maybe Thursday, I'll go back into it Thursday. And if y'all have any songs that y'all are working on, you know, inbox me on J Bass Boughton page, the song, you know, send me little small clippings and say, hey Coco, I want you to try this song out for me. See if you can get this song. You know, just send me clips. You know, they ain't got to be that long. They could be anywhere from 20 seconds on up. You know, it's got to be enough that I can get a feel of the song or at least send the link to how the real song goes, you know. But, you know, send me this stuff. I'll be glad to give it a shot at playing it. That's what I'm here for, to learn as much as I can from y'all. I'm here to let y'all teach me. Right now, I'm teachable. Now, when I become a pro, let me stop. But when I become a pro, yeah, I'm going to still be teachable and still be reachable. Anyway, y'all have a blessed one. It's been a good night. Like I said, I just came through to get something to drink and, of course, this little snack I'm finna hit. And then I'm out, y'all. So, good night. God bless. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Of course, here on Spreaker, you got to follow. So, don't forget to follow. And even heart this podcast, share this podcast with someone else who may be a beginner in bass. We all need bass therapy. I think the world is empty without bass therapy. If you don't have something boom, 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 if you don't have something booming through your chest, you just lost. You're missing out on the best feeling in the world. So, share this podcast with some of your beginner bass friends. Maybe they can learn something on here, or maybe they can inbox me and teach me and say, hey, Coco, this how you supposed to do that part. Or, let's help each other get through this bass thing together, this bass journey, because we love the bass. We love the sound of bass. We just love the bass. Peace.